Hearing those 3 words, "you have cancer," changed my life. My name is Erin Hill, and I am a 52-year-old CLL cancer survivor. I was working for Johnson & Johnson in the medical device sector, working in bariatric thoracic surgery, living my best life. And I noticed I was getting very tired. I was constantly sick. I had upper respiratory infections, pneumonia, and I just felt like I am only 41 years old. Why do I feel like I'm 80? Like, this is not normal. So I went to my family doctor, and she's like, well, it could just be menopause. I'm like, this isn't. Can I please just take some blood work and let's try to get to the bottom of it? So I advocated for myself. And it was 5 months later that I got this message: your blood work was abnormal. So I went and got my blood rechecked, and they're like, yeah, you need to see a hematologist oncologist. And I was flabbergasted. I'm like, I don't understand. And it took about 6 weeks to finally get the diagnosis of CLL. And it takes a long time. You go in and you get all this blood drawn. So at the end of the 6 weeks, and my husband and I were just really grappling with how we were going to tell our children. My daughter, who is pretty intuitive, knew something was going on. And we sat down on the couch, and she was like, Mommy, you have cancer, don't you? And I have to say that was like really, really hard telling my kids, because you don't really know what it is. They tell you have CLL, and oh, by the way, we're not going to treat you. We're just going to watch and wait, and there's nothing we can do. And the best thing that I've ever heard, which is a lot of CLL patients get told, is, oh, you have good cancer. You know, and you just want to punch the doctor in the face. You're like, really? Do you want this cancer? I bet you don't. Like, this is not the good cancer. No cancer is good. You get all these like conflicting feelings and what you should do. And flash forward 10 years, I can't believe that, you know, I'm still doing great. You know, I have my trials and tribulations. I get sick a lot. And us CLL patients, I take about 13 vitamins a day. You know, I try to take really good care of myself. I eat healthy, I exercise. But at the end of the day, I try to not worry about it too much. And I did change my career along the way as well. I was working in the ORs, getting up very, very early, and I realized I can't sustain this. So I changed and worked for Johnson & Johnson in a CLL drug that I could promote and talk about as a patient. I would say that the CLL gave me my mission in life, and not many people get to find that. I feel like I'm here to help change patients' lives, and I can make a difference. And God gives you things that you can handle. And I feel blessed. And I hate to say that cancer made me feel blessed, but now I know I can make a difference. And I have a mission in my life, and I have passion, and that's what I'm here to do. So I even changed my career again, and now I am a national policy and advocacy manager for Johnson & Johnson, and I get to work for advocacy organizations and make difference for patients every single day. And living with this disease has been challenging. It isn't easy. You know, every day it's in the back of my mind, but I feel like I've taken that energy to try to make a difference. I would have to say to all the newly diagnosed patients that it's going to be okay. And it's scary, and it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to have your feelings. It's okay to be mad and cry and be angry. I've realized that it's okay not to be okay, and to reach out when you need help, and to let others help you, and to really just be there for each other. And it's not a weakness, it's a strength.